Shoot, dude, I wouldn't know either. That you did how long ago now?
Almost 3 years.
Yeah, I wouldn't know either. It's this whole thing's waiting to last minute to do stuff is just bizarre to me, especially when it's this important and you need it for money.
Yeah, and then Danny's like, "Well, if I don't get it after the 6 months, I may have to go back to work." I go, "No, once you don't get it, you just refile again, Dan.
Oh well, not
You're
not
you
not
gotta
part of
you gotta
this.
be in it for the long haul.
Not part
Yeah,
of this.
be in it for the long haul."
Already talked about it too much.
Yeah, I know. My head is starting to spin. Your mom was like, "Go over and help him." Fuck no. Hell no.
Oh, dude, why wait all day? That's their fault.
You can go do it after work. And then I'm already pissed, so it doesn't matter. Cut the grass. I was coming back up with the tractor. It just started backfiring like crazy and died right in front of the gate. Now it won't even turn over or nothing. Nah, I am just so salty. So your mom's like, "What are you gonna do?" Here are my options. I'm gonna go up to that place tomorrow and see what they're gonna do because I paid $200 to
So,
get this thing tuned up and shit, and it came back worse.
yeah, I'm starting to think
And
you
not
get a new lawnmower.
or that, or I'm gonna have to go buy new belts for the John Deere and smoke the belts for all summer until I could get it fixed.
How much are the belts?
Those are my two options. $100 a piece,
How many
and
belts are you gonna go through?
I might be able to get 3 cuts.
Oh God, that's it.
So that, yeah, it's burning them. So something's not spinning.
Yeah, like $100
And I
a
don't know
week.
how. I might be able to get 3 cuts,
Yeah, it's
maybe.
about 100. Or sorry, about $100 every other week then.
Yeah, but no, I'd have to stretch out the cuts. You know what I mean? Instead of
Yeah,
doing
true.
it weekly every. It's bad now because the grass is just growing too damn fast.
5,
Now, if this was
4,
June and July, I could probably,
2,
you know what I mean? Or
1.
July, August, I could push the grass cutting a little bit, as long as it's not raining a lot, because it doesn't grow that fast. But right now, I mean, I figure I cut it last Tuesday, and you couldn't even tell I cut it. Even the back 40. So what else am I going to do? I have to go buy a 2-pack of belts that might last me 6 weeks? Do it twice? But I don't know. I mean, what else am I going to do?
Yeah, kind of in a pickle there.
I really don't want to go out and buy a new lawnmower. You know what I mean? But at the same token, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna go pump another $800 into that old one.
Keg.
You know what I mean? At that time, I might as well just go buy a new one. I don't know.
Yeah, you're in a bit of a pickle there, buddy.
Yes, I am. I got a week to figure it out. Well, I'm gonna see what this dude's gonna do first, because that just pissed me. It doesn't even turn over and crank. It does nothing. So I don't know if something came like detached. Do you know what I mean? Like there's no spark.
Defensive.
It doesn't even crank. So it's like your car. You turn your car key and it doesn't. The car don't crank. So I don't know. That's why I always keep telling your mom I wanted to take small engine repairs so I can figure it out myself. When Polaris has the classes.
Defensive.
And Dean's like for the John Deere. Well, it could be the.
Would you be able to do that though with your hands? Not be able to grab and stuff?
It's hard. The small screws are really hard for me to do. You know what I mean? I would need super magnetic.
Defensive.
Like ones, like screwdrivers and stuff that hold the screw really good. Yeah, but like nuts and bolts, I'm horrible. I have a hard time putting a nut on a bolt. I mean, there's not a lot of nuts and bolts in lawnmowers and stuff that you just screw into place. But yeah, I don't know, springs and stuff, like, I don't know. Yeah.
Defensive.
Do I say either way? Do I buy the belt for the John Deere and then possibly just go get a like not a push mower but like a regular lawnmower and cut the front and inside the gate with that and use the John Deere to cut the back 40, so then it would probably last longer, maybe get an extra
You hope.
Right, you don't know, it might smoke it the first time I use it. and then I'm out of belt. You're playing roulette with a rubber belt. Like Dean's like, well, if it's burning, it means something is like one of the pulleys, the bearings of the pulleys are probably seizing up. Well, that's all well and good, but I mean, I guess I could see how much pulleys are and see if I could replace them. Take the deck off, and they can't be that hard to replace because all they are is bolted onto a piston, like a little rod. You know what I mean? And spin. So they say.
Yeah, you're pretty much a bit of a pickle there in general.
Yeah, damned if you do, damned if you don't. And if I send it out, who knows how long it'll be before I get it back. Yeah, just thank God I finished. Thank God I wasn't all the way in the back.
You ain't kidding.
I just had to push it through the gate, and then there it sits right inside the gate. Your mom's like, "You gonna put it in the garage?" Fuck no, it's gonna sit right there. I'm pissed. You know what I mean? It can sit right there. It ain't going nowhere. Needs a bath. Yeah, she said. David said, "Well, I don't know." She goes, "I don't think David just wants us in his room."
That's 100% it.
I tried to turn it on and it wouldn't start. Okay. Yeah, that's the issue with that computer.
I mean, it's pretty old. Knowing David, it might overheat in that room.
Knowing David, he probably doesn't even turn it on.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, it's broke because of lack of use.
My emissary.
And she's like, so we're going to have to use Grandma's thing. And I'm like, you do know I have the my other computer sitting right here in my room. All you gotta do is say something when instead of calling David and stuff. Well, why didn't you say nothing? I go, you think I want to volunteer my old computer?
No, because I ain't never gonna get it back.
Listen, if that means Danny gives Danny something to do, then Danny could use it for a while. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's something to do. I just think it's. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like, and I'm like, I think I have all the cables for it. I don't have an extra keyboard. I know I have a new keyboard. Your mom bought one. But it's probably sitting right here. I just didn't give it to her. Keyboard and mouse. That was she bought for it. Go lay down, Bubs. It's not cookie time. Go ahead. Yeah, it's. Phew. So how was your day?
Another day. Better than yours.
Can't lady goes, the doctor goes to Grandma. This is, Pat. As much as she annoys me at times, she is funny as all shit. The doctor's like, start going outside, walking down the driveway, then and Grandma's like, maybe I should cut off on the snacks and lose a little weight. I go, you think?
What did she think before?
And she's like, well, do you think you could drive me to church tomorrow and David will pick me up? I go, how about you walk? She goes, well, what happens if I get halfway and I can't make it? I go, well, then either you turn around and walk your ass home, the other half, or you walk until you don't.
Why are you yelling? You're yelling.
Totem.
Sorry. You know what I mean? I go, either you turn your ass around and walk home, or you walk your ass to Tokyo Hall. Either way, it's halfway.
Yeah, I don't know. She can't
Well,
do
I
any
just
of
don't
that.
have the confidence. Yeah, I just don't have the confidence. I go, yeah. Now we see where David gets it from.
Totem.
I go, yeah, I'll take
Charge.
it to church.
Charge.
I guess yesterday, Danny went to Cindy's in the morning for coffee and shit. And then he went back over there in the afternoon, and he was questioning him why it's taking him so long to do their yard work and shit. I'm like, dude, it's gonna be a long 6 months.
Totem.
What do you mean they're questioning him?
No, Danny's questioning
Yeah,
them.
why?
Because, Danny has nothing better to do. He's telling them how to put the rocks and stuff down.
Charge.
probably not even. They're probably not even doing yard work when they say stuff like that.
No, they're laying that lava rock in the back where the dogs
Listen,
are always running. 'cause
Listen,
they can't keep
I
grass.
guarantee you, they're not doing yard work the entire every
Totem.
single time.
Totem.
No.
Totem.
There's a lot of alcohol
Totem.
and weed smoking and stuff. But it is what it is.
That's what I'm saying though. Like it's just, who cares how long it takes them? It's their business.
Yeah, right.
Totem. 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 Totem.
My emissary brings you power. Take it.
Charge. Charge.
Elemental made of mead? Oh, my cinder brew! Rubians are one, but I cannot process this.
Feet. Ads.
Beware.
Charge. Charge. Feet. Ads. Feet. Ads.
Is that wrong person?
Tribes on rain delay now.
Oh, they're up in Minnesota, aren't they?
Yeah, they're losing. I picked up Logan Allen thinking he would do good today. Not
Feet.
good.
Ads. Feet.
Did you win yesterday?
Yep.
Ads.
My emissary. Take it.
Yep. Up to 400 now. Or sorry, 500 now. So.
Wait, 4 and 4.
Yep, 4 and 4. Start 0 and 4. I'll take it.
What place does that put you in?
Ads.
One game behind first.
That's not bad.
That meat elemental took
Still got a long season to go.
You goody goodies don't know who you're dealing with. You do any more damage, and I'll cash you out, you hear?
Oh yeah, there's like 16 more weeks, dude. We got.
Volley.
Beware.
Volley.
A willing sacrifice.
Beware.
Okay.
Beware.
Your mom's trying to question me, and I didn't even like get. I'm literally like getting on the bike, just getting home, bombarding me with questions. I'm just getting mad because I'm like, I don't want to. I don't know. Like, it's not my business. Leave me out of this.
Volley.
I would have been like, I don't know. Maybe you should have figured this out before the last day. You know, the day of to figure it out. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, at some point you have to tell these people no.
Brings you power.
Volley. Volley.
Beware. My bees! You put them in cages? They should be free gathering pollen in the forest.
You get the
Volley.
fuck up, you bees. Letting them be free range was too much labor. And their anger and frustration
Beware.
just makes their honey spike. Right, Faye? Faye!
Beware.
Ads. Defensive. Defensive. Ads. Defensive. Ads. Defensive. Defensive.
My emissary brings you power. Take it.
We should use them to make a beeline to Goldie's office. Come back to the taps to use them.
Hey! You're really trying to be a bee in my bonnet.
I think I might be raiding on this dragon tomorrow.
My prototype and my beekeeper.
Reading on this
And
what?
now you're
This dragon.
watching my bees like some nature-loving weirdo.
What do you mean raiding on the
I'm
dragon?
gonna have to show
You could ride a dragon?
No, I think I'm raiding on my. I think I might main this evoker next tier.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude, it's actually a lot of fun. It's been a while since I found another DPS class that's like actually like enjoyable.
Oh, that's cool.
Beware. 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 Beware.
It's a cool caster too because you can kind of pretty much cast like on the move.
Really?
Yeah, so I mean you have to be stationary sometimes, but
Beware.
the way that one of the specs works is that
Brings you power.
my one ability always resets my cooldown on my movement abilities, so I can constantly actually like be moving the entire time I'm casting.
Alright, you may have gotten my employees. But now you're dealing with the BEO herself. You won't be taking this metering from me!
Defensive. Defensive.
That one, fired.
Defensive. Defensive.
Cool. Where do you pointed?
Baldur's Gate.
Get farther or?
Well, little by little.